Okay, there. Finally had to work out a tripod. Hey guys, Alex from the UCC, and today we will be doing a tag. This one will be the 13 questions tag, so let's go ahead and get started. Question number 1. What do you order at Starbucks? Well, to be honest, I don't go to Starbucks, but a long time ago when I did, I found that I really loved the Frappuccino, like the vanilla Frappuccino, but I don't ever go to Starbucks. I live out in the middle of the boonies, and so I just don't ever go there. I don't really see a need, and I don't really drink coffee anyway. Question number 2. What's one thing in your closet that you cannot live without? I guess if I'd have to say anything, my Halloween / like cosplay costumes. I could walk around in those all day. My favorite one's probably, even though I'm not really girly, a blue princess dress. Let's see. Question number 3. What's one thing that most people probably wouldn't know about you? Well, if I said it on here, then everybody would know about it, wouldn't they? And then it wouldn't be the proper answer to that question, now would it? Question number 4. Name one thing that you want to do before you die. I want to go, although there's a lot of things that I want to do, truly. Some of them are kind of twisted and I can't really say on here. Not like that. But I probably would have to say I want to go out in the wild, not like in a pen. I don't agree with pens. But I want to go see animals in their natural habitat, especially getting a chance to like swim with orcas and dolphins and stuff like that. Question number 4. Name one thing that, oh, never mind, I already read that one, sorry. Question number 5. What's one food that you cannot live without? Pizza. I love pizza. It really calzones, I guess if I had to pick one specific food and not like something with anything with cheese and bread and I'm good. Grilled cheese, pizza, but I'll just settle with pizza. Question number 6. What quote phrase do you live your life by? I guess I don't really have one, but if I had to pick one right off the top of my head, I know this is corny and I know a lot of people are doing this right now, but off of Frozen, the term Let It Go, the song, there's been a lot of crap going on the past month or so, and that's all I keep telling myself is I have to let it go. That, or when things get really bad, I go, oh, plot twist. Anyway, number 7. What do you like and dislike about the YouTube community? I like the freedom of expression, like me being able to do this page, or Graveyard Girl getting to do all of her stuff, or just all these different people getting to express themselves. What I dislike about it, hands down, the haters. And what I mean by that is, like, if you don't like a certain song and it's labeled that song, you're intentionally going in there just to bash it and bash the people and start drama for no reason. If you don't like the music or you don't like the person or whatever, don't go in there, don't watch the videos. And don't comment about it. You don't like it, stay away from it. It's just like if you're not online. It's really simple. Question number 8. What's your number 1 most listened to song on iTunes? I don't really know if I have a number 1 song, because I just pretty much hit play and let them all run through. So I guess I really don't have a number 1 song played on iTunes. But I guess if you went like by my iPod and looked at like the most played songs, I don't know why I like this song so much. But and now I'm blanking on it. God, it's not Adele. It's something that I'd never heard before I got the iPod. can't even remember her name. I don't know. I'm blanking on it. I guess other than that, it'd be Gorillaz by Bruno Mars, which was on the iPod when I got it. So that was one of the really listened to ones. Number 9. What kind of style would you define yourself as having? I guess the term would be eclectic. I'm not really sure if that's the proper word. But my style is everything and nothing all at the same time. If I'm going to go out hiking, I'm going to be wearing, boots and jeans tucked in and probably duct tape around them from where I'm from. And protective gear. If I'm going swimming, I've got my bathing suit, but I've also got something cute to go over top of that I can just slip right back on after I dry off. So I really just I try to dress cute, but I also try to dress for appropriate for what I'm going to be doing that day. So I don't have a set style. There's times where you'll see me look kind of goth. Sometimes you'll see me kind of look girly. Like this is the most, I don't know if you can see in all my other videos, I never wear makeup. But this is the most makeup I've ever had on in a video. And it was because I knew it would be focused on my face. So I don't really do girly, but I do a little bit of everything. Anyway, number 10, my favorite number. 3. I don't know why, but anything with 3 in it, like 3, 6, 9. Those are my 3 favorite numbers, and then that is 3 again. But, so I guess I have to say number 3. Or 13. One of the two. I think that's why I chose this tag as my first one. But, alright. Number 11. 2 hobbies. That's actually a pretty easy answer. Kind of, I guess. I love making YouTube videos. That's a really fun hobby I have, getting to talk to you guys. Well, it's not really, I guess, talk as much as you listen, I talk. But I love hearing feedback, so please understand that. If you want to say something, just go ahead, write down in the comments, message me, whatever. So I guess one would be making the videos. My second hobby, photography. I love taking photos. And I have 2 children, and, well, 2 and a half. I have 2 little boys, and my oldest is actually, well, I have 3 boys, and my oldest is a stepson. But that's my little boy, too. But I love taking photos of them, especially when they're not, like, looking and smiling at the camera, when they're just doing things, especially when it's, like, in black and white. But anyway, that's a lot of detail for one simple question. 12. 2 pet peeves. First one right off the top of my head, diction. Like, my husband didn't even mean to, but the other day, he looked at me and he said, oh God, what is that word he used? It's kind of like irrelevant, but it wasn't irrelevant. But I'm a really big diction buff, and if you don't say things properly, to an extent, I mean, I don't have perfect diction, I'm not going to say I do. But at least structure a sentence somewhat properly. And if I see something, and you'll see it on my Facebook page, if I see somebody saying something that they don't have their sentence constructed properly, they don't have, proper spelling, they don't have, it has to be a lot for me to point it out. I will take a screenshot, I will blur out the name, and I will post it on there and say something. I've done it before. If you don't believe me, go to my Facebook page. I guess the second one, back talking. Especially with children, especially nowadays. My children are not allowed to back talk anybody. They better use, my middle child is going to be 3 very soon, and he knows to use yes sir, yes ma'am, no sir, no ma'am, if he wants anything. Please, thank you. He's been saying that since he could talk. That was 2 of his first words was please and thank you. If you don't have manners, I don't really have much time for you. If you're ugly, I'm not going to be ugly back. I'm just not going to talk to you or be around you. So it's grammar and it's grammar and manners. And number 13, guilty pleasure. I don't really know how to explain a guilty pleasure. I know most people are like, oh, it's chocolate, or oh, it's this. I don't really like chocolate. I know, hard to believe, right? But I I guess my guilty pleasure would be between swimming. I mean, I go to the pool from the time I could go to the pool and be in the water from the time they open to the time they close, never eat, barely drink any water, only get out of the water to use the bathroom and come right back. I mean, that's how much I love to swim. But also, I had another one. I'm blanking so bad on this tag. I'm sorry, guys. But that's probably my number one guilty pleasure. Internet. That was the other one. If I'm not careful, especially being a mother of two, I have stuff I have to do. I will be on YouTube or Facebook for hours. Hey guys, sorry about it cutting off. I just caught it that it had cut off after I'd uploaded it. So I had to come back and tailor the ending. It's been a while. As you can see, I've been taking off most of my makeup. I've changed my clothes. Obviously, I've taken the tripod down, which is why I'm having to hold the camera. But it didn't cut out a whole lot. The only thing I was finished up saying was that, you know, if I'm not careful, I could be on it for hours. And, you know, only getting up to do things I had to do and then going right back. So, yeah, that's, like when the kids take a nap, I'll be on and everything else. So it's a guilty pleasure. Probably the worser, definitely the worser of the two. But I'm going to go ahead and hop off here because it's 5 o'clock in the morning and I'm ready for bed. So, don't forget to like and subscribe for more, and y'all have a good one. Bye.